Camera crash there. Hopefully I didn't lose the footage, but we are currently in Satellite Beach, and you can see the gas station here took some major damages. Street signs are down. Things are blown all over. This is Sea Park right here. Big sign has blown over. This area was a mandatory evacuation, but a lot of people stayed. Look at the South Housing here as power poles have slammed into the house. A lot of them are missing rooftop shingles. A lot of bent power poles. It's dangerous. Guys are here to try to give everybody power. I think Beachside is still without power. And it actually looks like a bunch of people are at the beach. Maybe looking for treasure. You know, there's a chance treasure got washed up. So many people wanting to go to the beach. People are parked out here. Now, this used to be Patrick Air Force Base South Housing, but now it's called Pelican Coast. They're going to be putting up really expensive homes out here. I don't know who shook hands with who here, but they sold all this land that used to belong to the government. And now, you know, private developers are going to be using it to put up very expensive housing. Somebody's mansion here. Getting ready to go by Satellite High School. Lots of missing streetlights. And this is Dunkin' Donuts, missing its sign. And Taco Bell straight ahead there. Wonder what's going on with all these new buildings they're constructing. So this is Satellite High School back there. I'm going to go ahead and cross over here. Shopping plaza looks pretty intact, and I think Publix might be open since people seem to be parked all over it. Looks like McDonald's might still be closed. I don't know how Publix can be open. Because if they don't have power, I don't know how they would be open. Unless they somehow have power here. You can see all the lights appear to be out. The big expensive condos for the most part look intact. I think each of those units is like $1 million. I'll let that car go, then we're gonna go. Look at that. Sign blew down. Used to be KFC, I thought. Now it's a Goodwill donation center. It's interesting how like certain buildings look untouched and others are like in pieces. And those tiki huts with the grass roof are still intact. I am eager to see what Camp Freedom 2 looks like, so if I can, I may try to go, but I don't think I want to go with Little Blue 2 because she's not starting all the time. She seems to be running fine now, but she still kind of stutters a little bit, but starting her, sometimes she just won't start. Here comes a fire truck here, and there is debris here. Actually, this is an ambulance, Brevard Rescue. And it looks like, I don't think they hauled it there. I think that thing flew there, whatever that thing is. Anytime. Is this any pizza house? All these signs are like all damaged, but I don't really see too many buildings that are destroyed. Although a lot of them have missing roof or signs mostly. But a lot of these, what I saw before the hurricane hit, a lot of people were removing the signs. So I don't know if that was hurricane damage or if they removed it, you know. See, this one is broken. You can see chunks of broken glass. This is Pelican Beach, which, if you've been following the Living in a Van series, it's, you know, in Satellite Beach. It's Pelican Beach. I hang out here quite a bit, or used to hang out here quite a bit. It's packed with people. So a lot of people are coming back and going to the beaches, finding all sorts of treasure. They're playing beach volleyball. The damage here is quite a bit more extensive than it was when Hurricane Matthew came through. But Matthew didn't hit here. Matthew ended up hitting around Daytona Beach, St. Augustine. Irma didn't even hit here. Irma was on the pretty much west coast and then started to shift east once it hit the, you know, the Orlando area. It started to shift east, but Brevard County wasn't even really in the cone. But we experienced, I think, some of the fiercest winds from the storm when it made landfall. We had winds of upwards of 90 miles per hour around here, maybe even more. And the major damages that were reported, I don't think were from the wind gusts. I think they were from tornadoes that touched down. Look at all these signs just destroyed. I would hate to be a new mailman, a new CCA, trying to deliver mail right now to businesses with no signs. I know the mail service is back already in delivering mail, because where we were, you know, where I work at the mobile home park, I saw the mail truck. U.S. Postal Service was out there delivering mail in the flooded water. The rain, sleet, snow, flood, or hurricane will stop the U.S. Postal Service. So everything's a four-way stop. I guess she doesn't want to go. She had the right of way. You know, some people just don't pay attention. They don't care. Well, this is the Lowe's Plaza. Signs are missing, but yeah, once again, mostly broken signs. Guy's got a Texas plate. I wonder if he evacuated from Harvey and came to Florida. I don't know why other people are walking here, letting the pedestrians cross. Yep, the big fancy condos are all boarded up with their hurricane shutters. Some of them have windows still open. They didn't bother to shut their shutters, or they're back and they opened it up. But it looks like these condos are built to withstand the hurricanes, at least 90-mile-an-hour winds. I don't see damages on these condos. Millennium Park, you may be familiar with. When I was doing the episodes where I was hanging around this area, you know, between Old Gaullie here and Millennium Park, there's what's this park called here? Forget. Canova Park, Canova Beach. I think I'm going to go up Gaullie instead of going up down to 192. I'm going to go ahead and go up Gaullie and cut over. That is Canova Beach, where I've done some episodes. And here's the McDonald's where I kept getting free ice. You can see all the dead trees. And the Walmart where I was conducting the cooking experiment with the inverter to see how much gasoline we were using up. I don't know if stores are open at the plaza or not, but there's quite a lot of cars parked out here. So I'm assuming Winn-Dixie may be open. Once again, treating each stop area as a... Are they gonna go? I'm letting them go and they're just sitting. Interesting that the partial constructions remain intact. That looks like a really nice van. Wonder if it's for sale. Looks like they have everything kind of cleared out in this area here, so. And I see electric signs that are lit up. Yeah, LED, half of it's lit. So there is electricity at this area, which might explain why there's so many people out here. The stores are open. Okay, these are the boats that made it to dry dock for storage. So we'll be taking a look at them here in a minute. We are at the intersection of South Patrick Drive and Gaullie. Some people read Gaullie as Gaullie. Basically, Indian Harbor Beach is where we are. And I'm just waiting. This video is running a little long, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it. I might do another segment for another drive-by on Gaullie as we head back towards Melbourne.